Hello, and welcome back to Star Rail. Last time our game crashed really quickly on my OBS. Really quickly on, so, today we are gonna continue. And hopefully everything works. Digitally, technologically, I hope nothing crashes. I hopefully have fixed the problem.
Treebios.
What's in prayers?
What does that name actually mean?
It's her fucking name,
the
bro.
one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She
Oh,
named us thus to express her gratitude.
that way there was 3 of you?
Looking at how things have unfolded,
I'm gonna walk just in case.
fate might have had a role in it.
Ooh. Wait. Is that the building far away from the room? No. Yeah, oh my soul, yada yada yada. Is there like what do you call them? Just in case. You see me, don't you? Get away. Oh, here we go. What I am gonna do is this. On all of these, so I can just walk past later on down in life. That the hand. I don't know if that would be needed yet. It's just for a chest. That's a lot of wait, these would be friendly.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
Yes, the Yamis vault. Let's go. This is a vault? Question mark? Oh, that's a scroll. Oh yeah, this is definitely a vault. Look at this chest. Give me that chest. Ah, I was looking around. What is that? Is that the core flame?
At long last.
Yes, a car. You came.
I knew
Rribbie.
there was some sanity
Freeze.
left in you, Yanis.
I knew you weren't completely batshit crazy.
You too have been confined.
You know what I love about this scene? Beetle. So have you heard? I was just Max, so have you heard that? But Beetle Bro is up there. My only carpenter. My rhino beetle. John. Yeah, car test.
No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate.
Oh yeah, there's straight up is just a cool
Blood
flame.
of the lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand.
When did you wield a blade?
I am Treebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy.
Alright, you can't be 3 things.
The
Pick
holy
one.
maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty.
I am Rribbie, a fuck ton of titles. Tribbios, fuck even. Matreebs.
Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely.
Well, now you got 1. I was gonna say 2, but Trian is dead. The best Rribbie, in my opinion.
No matter.
The bar wasn't that high.
My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all.
Like, it wasn't that hard. You got the side quiet one, you got the lead type, you know. And then you got the rascal. And of course, we got our favorite character, the Beetle. He's just everywhere, you know, and he's the coolest character. Put some sunglasses on that Beetle. He's the best character.
Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God! I've seen this before. Go kill... Okay. Kill my kin. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? Just go kill my kid. Do
I
cry.
understand.
Oh.
Yanis. Thank you.
Oh, you do have a blade. What?
Now, may you rest well. Mother, did you see that?
Is your mother,
I have assumed
dead?
my duty.
Oops, skip some.
We won't step over the gods.
Accidentally clicked.
My
finger was like down.
Humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May we... May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the west wind.
That's...
Flowers bloom in spring.
I have noticed there's some foreshadowing for ult. They literally shoot Rribbie, Trian to a planet going towards the west wind.
Mother,
That's
I shall
like
see you
signifying her
tomorrow.
death. That's a long tomorrow.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once.
I knew this would come.
It's opening up.
Wait, hang on.
Ready.
Quick, Peter, where's the exit?
The Holy Maiden?
Hang on, hold up, stop storing me. Need to chat with the best card. I hate you, I hate this still. I like the beetle collected, I don't like the whole weird tag thing. Let's go. I'm ready to throw hands. Good day.
What's happening here? Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole the core flame? Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! She is the thief!
She is the thief.
Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking back the core flame!
Bring it on.
What?
Come
The
forth,
kid's
loyal
fighting.
lords. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
What are you scheming?
I don't know,
Your
fucking...
last chance. If anyone wants to earn a promotion and rise through the ranks, I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead.
I wonder if she knows that they can't attack her.
If there's still any loyalty within you, step aside for the Holy Maiden. Otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution!
Ah! Of course, that's why.
Captain, what should we do? Do it. Kill her!
You do it, kill her! No,
If
you!
want to get rich? Then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
Or execution.
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
But she had a plan.
I heard the call.
Oh, yeah, I have you.
Serenity is before
Why is this quicker? Why don't need it be sped up? I'm not farming. Still need to do my daily today too. Get me some kills for that. Yeah, you fuck him up. How many waves? One? Get him, Quahua, I believe in you. Jesus fucking Christ. What did we feed her? She normally doesn't hit that hard.
That possible? Could the Titan actually be on her side?
Yes.
That woman is the traitor!
I should go.
Let's
Yes.
keep up.
Yes. Quix is running away. Chase her down.
The path is opening up for me.
Fuck off.
Oh, Yanis, protect me.
Oi. Stay away from my chippy. I don't know if you meant to fight them or if she could just run, but hey, I have the fuck off button.
Main path is likely well guarded. What do I do?
Nope. I wish they stayed longer.
Just as I thought. Inside.
No, yeah, that's the path of least resistance. Let's go. This doesn't seem like a normal place.
Here too. Don't alert them.
Well, follow that child. You have the power of just immediately disappearing. Long last what? We aren't on the same page. Got any cells left? Bah!
A creature of the holy city guards, but I'm already so close.
This should be the
boss
last
time?
fight. We have to help her get through.
Yes.
I don't get it. This has been puzzling me for a while now. Who has been aiding Trebios in her escape? While history might be blurred by memories, seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies.
Yeah. But to be honest, these are all
If she pulled it
guards.
off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Maybe.
Rribios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
Is this actually what happened? Just the future her fucking did
Let's
this?
focus on the mission at hand
If
now.
that's true, then who was there
Let's do this,
first?
everyone.
Oh, fuck! There's too many bosses.
Facing certain death, yet finding new life.
I have. What's the sun? Why do I have a sun?
Bid you farewell.
I don't know if this was the correct order, but he buffs him anyway.
Heed my word. Show no
Oh, my
mercy.
model is lagging. What the?
This mortal form.
Why is that? Don't know. You.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
There's no time to lose.
Fuck you. Big critters. Oh, that was fucking easy.
Easy
I
on
need
me.
to figure out
Easy.
why everything hates me. Get him. No one's in right, you get him. So I get the unicorn. Is that what you need for the horse even? I don't know what the unicorn comes in. Is that what you farm for Rribbie anyway? Don't know about the tiger.
Finally, beyond this gate awaits a boundless world.
Yes, I can already see the bastard.
This is where my journey begins.
The first titan who sacrificed himself.
Passages.
Oh, box.
Can you see me?
I no longer care about you. Give me
I
the
will
box.
complete the path that you started. No response after all. Yanis, may you have a good dream. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Yep. Memory's
Not
gone.
yet.
Not yet? What do you mean?
Question that has been puzzling you.
Yeah, who the fuck is helping her?
She's about to reveal the answer.
Oh! Jesus, you fucking shrunk quite a bit, actually, Tribs.
But nothing happened.
Yeah, why are we colors when she's fully done? Why am I yellow?
What was making her
I get you two,
you
but me?
hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own.
Yeah, what? That is a good question. What
She
made her
still
still?
have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
Probably. I feel like that. Fine, on. I could ask you the exact same question.
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can hear us?
She could always hear us.
Not really. She can neither see see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a special letter, so that we do not forget our original intent.
Could it still have just been fine on? Because, like... hang on, let me think. Mim, we don't know if they ever met Mim, and she could do this. This is the reason why they did this. Could it still been fine on, or
It's a
Mim?
letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow where we are.
Yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon.
But I was about to say the west wind. It'd just be like,
Here,
too early. Don't die
have
yet.
traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands.
That's depressing. Get a therapist.
So,
Kid, you need a therapist.
if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you.
Treebs, the
Or
therapist
for
office
me,
normally have toys. Go there
To
just
embrace
for
it
that.
again.
Fuck. Get therapy.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget. Each one of
Unless
us
if you
has
die.
never failed to remember. Losses
Well,
are a
Trian has
constant
forgotten.
on the flame chase
Dead.
journey.
Are you next in the
Among
line of
which
succession?
Even life
technically?
itself holds little value.
Who's now the gate operator?
The
If
hot
it's no
blood
longer
of the
Trippin.
sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
Yeah, your whole pledge was to be a sacrificial. That's fucked, Rribbie.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Like, fucking. Your whole thing was like, yeah, I'll sacrifice myself.
Surmount the
I'll do
myriad
it.
passages of Yanis, and we will once again
Once again.
Ride the west wind, and let the wings carry us far away.
Again, you talk about the afterlife way too much.
So, this is your answer.
Yes, Finons.
That's
This
right.
is. Oh my
In
god!
the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets.
Three fates, depressingly, there was three
No.
people standing behind you.
With or
When you
without
was
the gods' blessing.
you.
I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Technically, if this is a simulation like people think it might be because of certain things in the story, you all are together in the West Wind. This is just the flame bloke's, like, I believe Finon's shitty memory. This is his dream. He's just insane. Why? Why just text? Give me something of substance. At least have fight or read, or like at least Mim, or like Tribs, read it out, right? I don't want to read. That's like work and effort. And oh,
Lady Rribbie,
back to being
do
depressed.
you still think
Don't slag, please.
that everything will be fine tomorrow?
No, not if you keep doing that. The world is stuttering.
Yeah, that's what Trian would say as well.
Would Trian also just face stop moving in the sentence? I
With
turned
all
my
due
shit
respect.
down. Why is this doing this?
Lady Rribbie,
I lowered my
you know
settings.
perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
See, now you were better. There we go, it's just how to lower.
Cass,
Cass.
not a lie.
It's not a lie, as he just
See you
smacks her across the
tomorrow
face.
is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Yeah, tomorrow in, 1,000 years?
Prophecy?
There are thousands tomorrows I'll see you in.
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in
It's
Amphorius.
depressing how all the detail which made Bran is just a doll of you.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow.
No, everyone
How
has
can
the
such
chance to
words be
have
called a
non-laggy
prophecy?
cutscenes in this really simplistic shape game.
Because people believe it will
A graphic,
come true.
why is this being this
And they
problem?
are trying hard to hold on to that belief.
Why is
Even as the
Forest
world
laggy as
teeters
fuck?
on the
and
brink of
problematic.
collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why
Like, if this was a game with gameplay, it would make sense, but this is a cutscene.
Tomorrow.
Technically.
Why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages.
I love how you just have two men holding a scroll, one
Fate is
sparkling.
not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but rather the
Oh.
paths that lead beyond the gate,
Maybe.
where people tread toward the sea of
Hit my
flowers.
mouse twice, I'm glad it's didn't fuck up. Do you me, young lady?
So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow.
That's not how life works, Rribbie.
There's no difference
Do it
between
now.
demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves.
You say that, but normal people don't become a kid and then split into 1,000, or have the inability to touch people.
Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, and set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Trivios has journeyed so far
Even the
to
doll
spread the prophecy.
copies the different fucking... the non-symmetrical art style. Let's have a flower and a
Beckoning
different
the
coloured
morning
leg.
sun, and the tomorrow it promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog.
It's kind of
And
a
at
dick
the
move
end,
saying that in front of your
all
sister.
will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey. That new world and new tomorrow.
See, this isn't lagging and this
Free
is a
from
cutscene.
storms,
How the fuck?
cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne.
How the fuck does
See you
this work?
tomorrow.
How is there like old you there if you were old you? If all of you. Yes, that is a man.
Child of humanity.
You still have that in you?
Surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Does that get annoying just having a woman just there?
Nights do not fall upon Akuma.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Was my computer just lagging? Ah.
Honestly,
I can't do anything
I
about
didn't
that.
expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way.
Yeah, my stream is lagging because he's flowing normally on my end.
If you were more accommodating,
How the fuck?
you wouldn't be opposing me all the time. And I could teach you more freely instead.
God, actually, yeah. Let me do a speed test. You see what my speed is when, you know, this is happening?
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Okay, now you lagging.
Fine, fine. All I want is to remind you. There's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
Oh my.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question. What exactly
Yeah, my
are
speed
we?
is good.
Correct.
Why is it problematic? Why am I...
It's good that you remember. Thus, equivalent exchange. It's only fair.
I have heard that way too many times.
Then rest
Yeah,
easy.
stay.
The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need the black-robed swordmaster's ceremonial blade.
Hang on.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Okay, where are we?
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death, is she fully prepared?
What are we
Be
talking
patient,
about?
Titan. If we're always
Like,
so
legitimately.
guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
To dress similar.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child.
You guys
Come now,
are
conceited
both
performer.
adults, you know.
It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
You guys like act like it? Looks fine for now. Okay. Cool.
Provocation will
This might just be on my
only tip
side,
the
which
Lantern
is
scales
fine.
further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. If you snuff out the core flame of reason...
You're the one which is, you know, odd one out. White and gold, black and gold.
What else can
And
you
blur.
use to stand against the council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
Is she actually there, or are you just talking to yourself from everyone else? Can you hear her? I was about to say see her. No, you're fucking blind.
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
Oh, you literally just revived him then. Well, that would be useful. What the fuck? Where was everything? Oh god, it's the mute. Get a voice, fucker. Yada yada. I'll listen to you when you speak. I'm not reading your bullshit. Thanks, bro. Dalton, bro. That's what I think of. Can't you be like him? Voiced. Shut up. No one loves you. You have abandonment issues. Do you even have a fucking mother? You guys can't, you know, make children. Do you have a family? Ah, yes, I forgot. She's having an ice bath.
And so, this long day passed for Akuma.
Do you mean just the day of
Some
Akuma?
people arrived,
It's only day.
and some left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And
Again,
yet,
get a therapist.
no one back then could foresee
See you dying
Death.
every 5 seconds?
its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous.
What is this image? Supposed to be
Even little Gray,
me, the main character?
coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's two hands. And what people gained and lost in that trial of death was far heavier than life itself.
Is this a clip of the future where we just fucking
Just
get
like
murdered
the
by
destiny
Casseras?
that the prophecy revealed for Cass. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips.
Again, depressing.
And
Why does
after
this
an
kid talk so
embrace,
much about death?
There shall be eternal separation.
We need to sit her down and fucking talk to her. Okay. Ah, yes, here we go. Oh, cool, I got... Do you mind? God, fucking people. Jesus, what the... When were you in my house? Why are you in my house? Fuck you. No, legitimately, why? Get out. I'm still in... this. Why are you still just scrolling my house? Dog Hung, he can write? That man can read? Yes. Fuck. Oh. Wait. Yeah. I don't struggle hit by a judo. Vaco. Don't make noises at me, Critter. How dare you? Oh, the grave. Cool. Yo, what up, Trienne? I could never be at a funeral and just be like, yo, what up? What's it like being dead, bro? Silent today, aren't you? Some time ago.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
What happened to put it in the ground and back away with her? Why you can be like, here, grab it.
I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary. Knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
Is this important to the story? How are you at reading? Yeah, pretty good, bro. Great. Like, what?
I understand completely.
Great. Cool.
During my time at the Grove, the closer exams
That's basically
drew,
what it was.
the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely. As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
Probably.
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history
What?
of mythology taught by the blasphemous great performer himself.
A lot
I
of
can
this
imagine their fear.
seems like a bunch of filler. Like, we're learning about... What? I have a ghost woman in me, that guy. I've got his name. Naxus. But, like, I feel like this is random filler with no substance. And I feel like that's a lot of this story is just random
Now that I
filler
think
with no
about it,
story
Students
substance.
would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas.
Like, it's cool because we're learning about a character, but you could make this like a side thing you do instead of the main fucking story.
May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the flame chase journey.
Oh, so
Our
he's a
positions
normal
have been
bloke.
destined to be at odds.
Be honest.
While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
Dromus draped in finery?
What the
As I
fuck?
see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas. Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve.
Wake me up when we get back on track to the actual story, not this
Anaxagoras'
weird
life is
filler.
almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects the gods.
Like, bros, this is an RPG, one with like action. This is just seems like a filler arc. This isn't a romance novel where it's like, look, the characters are spending time and getting closer. This is,
gods
hey, yeah,
have
they're good
chosen
friends.
him.
Fucking.
He was indeed chosen by Circes.
So it's a video game, not a book. When I read a book, I choose to, like, give a fuck about this, right? When I play a game, I play the game. I'm not there for, like, the story, the lore. I'm not the Dark Souls lorehead. Reading all the
Golden thread is
items.
quivering. I sense there's more to this exchange than idle chatter.
Like, this is like, oh, here's the lore. It's not like Dark Souls where it's like, you want to learn the lore, grab the full armor send and read the scripts, and that's the lore. Which is good, because it gives you
With all
gameplay.
due
The one up
respect,
in should buy.
I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Yes, you were good at that,
Just
you
as I feared.
freak.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility.
Like, this so like a fucking book or anything. This would be great, because, like, again, learning about the character, blah blah blah, filler. Or, like, yeah, it gives you a thing about character. They have to also realize
Perhaps
this is a
Anaxa
game.
will also overcome
An
his
RPG, if you
limitations.
would.
Now that he knows
You
time
need
is limited.
to play the fucking...
I understand your stance.
And,
Let's
like,
continue this discussion another time.
you know, story which isn't...
But now, let's greet our guest.
Like, story which isn't, like,
You're here.
was it? Specific to the story doesn't seem to be needed. Or dialogue.
Does this mean you're ready
Writing?
to take on Orynyx's trial?
See, this part we could have just started at you here. Or in trial? Yes.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Talking about Mem? Because it doesn't sound like you're talking about Mem. When do you fucking talk?
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated.
You're welcome.
However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius. all on your own.
Listen, man. I didn't have humanity
From
to
that
begin
point
with.
onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again, until the end of Genesis.
But that's and be soon. Try and talk me out of
On
it.
the contrary, you are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason, I do not wish to pressure you.
Oh,
It's
wait, with force?
exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations.
Of
There
course.
are still many priests of Yanissopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
Seems like a shot in the dark. No. No, fuck off. I'll listen to you when you get a fucking voice. I'll strangle you.
Looks like you know that Titan rather well.
Does he?
Memories
Do you get that
exist
from the
outside
silence
of your
that
own
she's speaking?
experiences.
Wait, can everyone understand her now?
I can't explain
Why not just make her talk?
but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain and grievances, yet without any ill will.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinem will call for you when the ceremony is ready. It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude.
Oh, so couldn't you just send, like, I don't know,
When the day
anyone
settles,
else?
I hope that we'll have
I don't
the
want to
chance
shout in
to
my
have a
room.
long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
I don't know, man. I'm a deep sleeper. I think Finon will do a better job of waking me up than a kid.
Mister, may everything go well for you and Mem.
Thanks, bro.
It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaya. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Trianne had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trianne by a bard before their passing.
Depressing.
Although personal
I don't
properties
need to
should
be
cleared
depressed.
out once their
Just
owner has
ribs.
passed on, Lady Trianne gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read.
Book nerd. Tell me about the book. Fucking
It just
click.
contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death
Right.
itself.
Bleeding underneath my nail. But even being near you is bad for me,
It
not even the
swallowed
character.
princess of the city whole
I'm
before it
bleeding
was
now because of you.
suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon,
Like, what the fuck?
the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city. As a result, the prosperous Styxia met its demise.
I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously. She's saying all this shit, and then it's like not a thought in this head. From this year, out of this year, from this year, out of this year. Nothing getting touched. I actually forgot you had ears. Don't mind me. My dark story.
The author of this
Not your
book
place,
is
Mim.
Arkephia, a wandering bard who
voice,
traveled to
Mim.
many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting.
Nice.
While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Arkephia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before.
Seriously, what the fuck's happening? Why am I bleeding?
It was as if
Specifically one side of
she
one of my
had yet
nails.
to pass on and was still alive.
Yeah, books can do that, bro.
That's
yeah.
right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Oh?
Despite having visited
What?
many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity...
Just don't break the
forget it.
camera.
Let's talk about this in the future. For now, I only hope that you'll be able to complete the trial safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
Yeah, which one is Orynyx? Get fucked. Get wahwad, motherfucker. You've been hit by, you've been struck by wahwa. Hang on, let me scoop some blood out my nail. Let me in! Let me in! These doors would be bad for a stabbing. Just like, oh god, open up, oh, I'm dead. Now you open, I'm already dead, the ghost haven't over. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, partner, you're back, just in time. This is something that the both of you should probably know.
I only know you for a few days and you're already calling me partner. Certified when I'm straight. I know Mighty isn't here.
Good news? I wouldn't call it that. Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years.
Yet again, not affording that head.
This is the most
my mind goes
important
to.
social event of Akima. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
Oh, great. Fuck
Every
you.
5 to 10 years, the Council of
So much
Elders
dialogue, I'm
organizes
skipping
a
wherever I
Citizens'
can.
Assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the
Just whole-
representatives will vote
dialogue.
on major issues such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaia should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
Ah, of course. Wonderful. That sounds awful. But you know, there's so much dialogue, I'm so far behind, I'm skipping wherever I can. That is the right, Dong Hung. You and your fucking
The problem lies
jawline.
in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs, and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey.
But why?
We can refer
They
to
make
them
more
as
complicated
the
fucking bullshit.
opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows.
Can you
It's only thanks to Aglaia that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day.
do more shit to like get your reps up, bro?
The Citizens'
Not your
Assembly is just
reputation.
around the
Stop
corner.
fucking doing that works out.
But this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
Is it us? Dong Hung, shut the fuck up.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa. Aglaia will surely take back Cersei's core flame. But with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him.
It probably will kill him. And I say, fucking do the same thing to, Aglaia. Put the core flame in, rip it out. I don't really give a fuck about
He's
her.
always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time.
Olive branch? Like this version of Olive Garden? Yes, I'll like some olive brands.
Anaxa is never believed
Got
in prophecy,
breadsticks?
so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akuma. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
Speaking of Aglaya, does he seem like you can just cut her off the story, right? Don't think of her as a character, right? Remove the whole hot chick thing away from her. All she's been is story exposition. She's the story exposition character, and she haven't done anything else. They need to literally, do something for her, because again, she's the story exposition character, which just looks hot. And that's not what a character should be. You shouldn't just make a character for story exposition. That makes the character bad. What the fuck did I say, Doggo?
Character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
Oh? Shut the fuck up, let Finon talk.
Allow me
there we
to
go.
apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Orynyx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss.
Is that the one who called me me?
Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days.
So.
Right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
No, thank you. What the fuck did I say? Do you mind? Fuck you. I'm not talking to you. You have no voice. You were pretty much the same as Doug Hog. Get a voice. Get voiced. He literally have no voices. Did I not? Oh, I just exited out of that. Did I? Fucking. There we go. So we don't just cut the dialogue. No. Fuck me. Didn't read any of it. A few days later, the.
Esteemed one, Orynyx's vacant totem awaits. If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please, step forward.
Come in. Oh god, it's you guys?
Little
I can't be
Gray
fine on.
And Mem, thank you.
For what?
Your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your pure selflessness and courage. May Kefali light your path forward. Get ready
Thanks,
to assume
bro.
Orynyx's divinity, Trailblazer.
So, but did you see my dog do a cool trick, my dog cat thing? My fist dog cat creature?
The divine position of Orynyx
My
has
fist cat
already been
creature?
vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
Why did we decide I would be this? Like, when did this come into?
Flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great Vale of Evernight, Orynyx. It shall now be returned by the two elected heroes of the Chrysos heirs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles.
I wouldn't go that far, it's my pet dog.
Both of you, please, come forward.
Why was the early line you said was who? What are you, an L?
Recite along with us.
Uh...
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world.
Sorry, the mem got me when she's to
Seek
the...
your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies
You
with
can speak
blood
English,
and gold,
motherfucker.
till we wither in willing service.
Just
of the
copy
prophecy.
her words. And I'm not even speaking. Just because I'm not voiced.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please. And surrender the core flame.
We saw Mim was saying that? I don't know what the fuck she said. Well, it was Mim. Oh, is it just... Hold down the flame. Be one with the core. Well, that's pretty. Oh god, my eyes. I'm blinded. Flashback out. Well, at least he didn't say guard your soul. It says Pulsar, I think.
Phoenix. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
So let's do this. This is very silent. Let's do something.
Last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Was it him? I'm not him.
Don't worry, Aglaya. He's tougher than I am, right?
Yes, I have been through a lot more than you. I said that. Hello. I don't speak your language. Yes, please. Let's go, Critter. Critter of... whatever the fuck. Let's go, Sake-Wait.
Traveler from beyond the sky. Let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
I already failed.
Although he loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, his determination is as strong as the Chrysos heirs.
Don't judge my joke timing.
While he's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Please don't make me do the chat thing. You put me in a dungeon. Please let me do the dungeon.
Speak.
No! Thank you. Fuck. Let me do the dungeon or whatever the fuck this is. Don't be like, speak, I'm listening. Yes, interesting. Ah, yes, that's... oh, God. Very dark of you.
Slap, slap.
What the fuck?
Wake up.
Mem, is that finally you? Are you finally talking to me, you creature of hell?
How is it? How do you feel?
Oh, you speak now.
That's right. Look, look. I don't know what happened, but I'm able to talk. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
I have
Great.
such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations.
I'm finally glad I can understand you.
Also, listen.
Why is the Eye of Siron here?
Titan are becoming clearer.
Oh, she said mother. I thought she said mummy. I don't know why.
Have I finally reached the end? Are the years of isolation coming to an end?
Depressing. This Titan needs therapy. All I'm doing is walking around these fancy worlds and be like, you need therapy, that god needs therapy.
Phoenix. Oh, how heartbreaking.
That dog creature needs
Ever
therapy.
since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space.
Don't worry, I can begin their therapy
We
lesson.
are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
So...
Memories broken.
that seems like a you problem. Get up, cat.
Where?
Mother? Who are they calling out for?
I don't know. I'm guessing, March, that's its name. I wonder if we fail. I don't remember hearing about us becoming a...
It's you. I remember you. Skyfather has gazed upon you.
Skyfather?
Mother
Who's Skyfather?
is calling for you.
Who? Well, we can no longer understand.
Skyfather has
Who's Skyfather? What's happening? Who's your mother? Yeah, that's a good one. Is that like us internally translating what you said?
Mother is no longer responding. Something important. An important matter.
Yes, normally they are quite important.
Orynyx, listen to me.
Oh good, glad you know what you're talking.
Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius.
Who let me read? She was born in here and she's like, oh yes, I know.
Every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Orynyx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom.
Yes, you're free.
Freedom.
Oh, you are now free. Just give me your power, blessing
Poor
will.
child. Everything
Child?
will be fine. Let us help you.
You were born when we met
Have
her.
a good rest now.
What? Leave it to us. That doesn't look so.
Potential. Strength. Willpower. Powerful. And tenacious.
Yeah, that describes her. Oh, me? Oh, never mind.
But you lack something.
A brain.
Just one thing.
That it?
Lacking something. What is it?
Kindness. Violence. A knowledge.
What you lack is
A future. Okay. I don't have a future? Interesting.
Future?
I'm quite a lot.
from the sky. You should have dissipated already. The gaze from the Sky Father. Stabilize your form.
Skyfather, interesting.
From the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away.
Oh good, I'm dead! Why does this not make sense?
You are simply a collection of walking memories.
How would this work? Because we could never leave him for it.
What? How is that possible?
I don't get it. I think the writers are just bad at their job. Yeah. Oh fuck, things are getting cold. Well, we could touch Kasparus.
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse.
Good to know.
Warriors will succumb to eternal disorder.
That might be good though. People learn from this good.
Time never compromises. Never bears grudges.
Good. That's
Never makes a choice.
that makes things complicated.
Of humanity. Titans. Mother. Sky Father. Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Orynyx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Looks like it.
Strider of remembrance. My strength. I shall entrust it to you.
Half Strider. Hang on.
Fate of the world.
half thread of a memory?
If you wish to save it, go and find your future that has been stolen.
Yeah.
Even if that means you'll have to cheat death, you'll have to challenge that hand of shadow clasped with unyielding fingers.
I'm gonna wait till this end. Is this voice? Okay, I might know who Skyfather is because they said gaze. That sounds like Dronehead. Because didn't Hertha say that Dronehead can kill someone by looking at them? What if it could also do the opposite of bring life by looking at them? What if Dronehead, like, I don't know its actual name, looked at Enforced when we crashed and that's how we stayed alive? I don't know. Yo, what up, bro? You finally awake. Don't you fucking pull that shit on me, you mute fuck. This isn't Skyrim. Let's go with that. Yep, back to the thing. You telling me that, yeah, no, you're fucking dead. Back when I found you. Donghung, your voice is...
Are you alright?
Oh, you back.
I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
Yeah, so that would actually be, smart.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
Now that you can talk, you just can't tell you a secret. Why are you still in my house? What the fuck? I'm calling it here, right? Because, this game can go for ages, and this seems like a good stopping point. When the fuck did this place get sealed? What the? Oh, there's a butterfly in here. Why is everything in my house? Why? Anyway, I'll call it here. Bye. If the game will let me alt tab.